When you think about this room and all it's seen, these stones witnessed Winston Churchill speaking to Canadians. The stained glass windows reverberated with the voice of John F. Kennedy Jr. The benches upon which we lean supported us through debates on repatriating the Constitution and free trade. These lights shone down on Malala Yousafzai. This carpet was walked on by Barack Obama. Really? This is just a room, Mr. Speaker. This is just a place. It's a lovely room. It's a lovely place. It's filled with history and stories. But this is not the center of our democracy. Democracy happens whenever MPs gather, roll up their sleeves, get to work on building a better future for Canadians. When we meet in committee rooms, when we meet in caucus rooms, when we meet around a cabinet table, and think about what Canadians hope for and dream of and are concerned about and respond to that. Wherever we gather to talk about the responsibility we have been entrusted, however momentarily, to deliver a better Canada for Canadians, a better world for future generations. That is where democracy happens.
More than just a building, it is the embodiment of all of Canada's strengths and weaknesses. It has been burned to the ground and risen from the ashes, seen tragedy, and heard the greatest and most stirring words of our leaders. It has heard the echoes of gunfire, as many people in this chamber still no doubt recall. It has rung with cheers of victory at the end of 2 world wars, and it has stood mute witness to the tears of a nation. After this week, and for the next 10 years, our House will have a new home. No doubt there will be passions, but I am confident, I am more confident than ever in the strength not of this building, but of this institution. In the decency and dedication of parliamentarians who will be tasked with guiding us through whatever turbulence that may come.
This Parliament also remembers the past. We remember our missing soldiers in the Memorial Chapel of the Peace Tower. We also remember our failures. That is why in 2012 a stained glass window was added to this Parliament to commemorate the legacy of Indian residential schools, for which Canada apologized in this House a few years earlier. The evolution of our country is reflected within these walls, and there's no doubt that the upcoming renovations will open the door for further transformations. Because a building that is home of all Canadians must reflect people's diversity and stay up to date with how our society evolves.
Our parliamentary family is starting a new chapter in its history. But first, we must finish this one and say au revoir to a place that has been so important to us. As we prepare to leave this beautiful chamber and return to our ridings and our families, I encourage all members and those who support them in this place to pause, look around, and savor the wonder that is the Parliament building. It has taken good care of us for more than 100 years. It is now time we return the favor.